There's a massive problem with Miles' new suit that no one talks about. And just for clarity, I am talking about the evolved suit, not his upgraded classic or his classic. None of that. The evolved suit bothers me in such a primal way. Because the evolved part of the suit seems to be the inclusion of blue. And that's what bothers me. I hate seeing him in red and blue. Because those are traditional Peter Parker colors. And I'm not saying that another Spider-Man can't have them, but I think it flies in the face of everything that Spider-Man Miles Morales was telling about Miles Morales. I mean, we have an entire segment of the game where Genki is talking to Miles about how every time he says Spider-Man, he's talking about Pete. He's talking about the other guy. And we get multiple shots of Miles' art book where he's just trying to design new suits and it's in the red and blue or it's in the green and purple. And that's obviously Peter Parker and the Prowler. But Genki is telling him, you need to be yourself. So then, Miles and Genki design a suit that is for Miles. It is Miles as Spider-Man. It is Spider-Man Miles Morales. This isn't Spider-Man Peter Parker, and this isn't going to be him taking over for Prowler, which is a completely different plot point. I don't know why I'm bringing it up. But for the evolved suit to be so clearly classic Spider-Man, classic Peter Parker, and not be Miles, it feels wrong. It feels like they had no idea what the actual point of this scene was when they designed this suit for Miles. Because I do think it gets a little more hate in terms of its actual look. I think it looks solidly mid. It is so okay, but it's so forgettable. But it hurts my soul to watch Miles kind of retread and backpedal. He goes from being himself, and let's talk about that. Be yourself. Be greater. Be yourself. That was the tagline for Spider-Man Miles Morales. Where'd that go? Now he's sporting Peter's colors. And sure, it's in his own way. No matter how not good his way looks, it's still not him. It's not Miles. This suit, this coloring, is absolutely trying to be Peter, but different. Instead of just being himself. It's just wrong. And seeing like the redesigns that people have done online, they're way better. And some of the ideas that I've heard about it, like keep the hood, have the spider, like have the sleeves for the blue, cut it off at the shoulder, have it so that it's only the top legs that have the bioluminescence. That's sick. That's awesome. Get rid of the blue and then have, as the venom meters goes up, it shows off more blue, like it's actually his own electricity being stored there. That's awesome. That's an awesome idea. But they went with classic Spider-Man colors in such a kind of mid-way that it just looks like a kid wanted to be as close to Spider-Man as he possibly could while still saying, "This is me." The suit is not only a little ugly, it also just doesn't get what the creation of Miles' suit was in Spider-Man Miles Morales. And it makes me feel like, to an extent, whoever designed this suit didn't even play Miles' game.